So, Iran and Oman. I don't know if Oman actually knew, or I, Oman has to have known this, but I guess it just whoop, went over his head. Um, but we got this. Iran and Oman are discussing joint shipping routes in the Strait of Hormuz and a mine clearing mission. Oh, okay. Don't know what you're gonna do with that, but okay, I guess. Even though economic D-Day is honestly taken into effect, or what you might call it economic, or what are best to say about it? Operation Economic Outcast. Either way, this does not bode well for Oman. It does not bode well for Oman. Yeah, but we got this from the CNBC. Iran and Oman discuss joint shipping route in Strait of Hormuz and mine clearing mission. So Iran and Oman on Tuesday discussed a proposal to establish a temporary joint shipping route through the Strait of Hormuz, as well as a mission to clear mines from the key oil export corridor. Oman's Foreign Minister Sayed Badr bin Hamid oh, bruh. I just need a first name and last name. Like, what the heck? Sayed Badr, I guess. Bin Hamad al-Busaidi said he was hopeful for a corridor through Hormuz and practical arrangements to restore safe navigation will be announced soon. He described talks with Iran's top diplomat, Abbas almost, man, I wanted to speak like it was Japanese. Abbas Araghchi, that definitely sounds Japanese. I'm not gonna lie, it sounds Japanese. In Tehran as constructive. Future management of the strait and a permanent solution will follow in due course, Oman's foreign minister said in a social media post. Discussions with regional partners will be conducted in support of peace and cooperation, stability, and freedom of navigation. The proposed framework with Iran includes a joint project to clear the Strait of Mines. Oman's foreign ministry said in a social media post after the diplomats meeting. Muscat and Tehran would continue talks to reach an agreement on a permanent corridor and an administration system for the strait, the ministry said. Oman's reference to a mine clearing mission appeared to contradict President Donald Trump's statement earlier Tuesday that the U.S. Navy informed him all mines had been removed from international waters in Hormuz. Oman's decisions with Iran came a day after Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent said the U.S. will sanction any entity that does business with the Islamic Republic. Trump threatened to bomb Oman earlier this month when Fox News asked him about Muscat's talks with Tehran on Hormuz. Looks like it might actually happen. Or, well, not the bombing part, but economically, yeah, they gone. Iran and Oman are holding discussions under a provision in the memorandum of understanding signed by Washington and Tehran on June 17th. The interim deal said Iran and Oman would hold talks to define the future administration of maritime services in Hormuz, but the MOU quickly collapsed as the U.S. and Iran started fighting over shipping lanes. The U.S. military protects ships that use a southern route along Oman's coast. U.S. Central Command has said more than 660 million barrels of crude oil have exited Hormuz under its protection since May. Iran demands that ships use a northern route through its territorial waters to transit the strait or risk coming under attack. An oil tanker was struck by an unknown projectile and disabled near Oman on Monday, according to an incident report from the United Kingdom Maritime Trade Operations Center. Two cargo ships came under attack in Hormuz last week, resulting in the deaths of two sailors. So there we go. There we go. Iran doing some stupid stuff, Oman doing some stupid stuff, and got some people killed. But honestly, that it's not surprising because it's the Middle East at this point. The war is all over the place. But Oman is now in the same boat as Iran. They were talking about a potential administration under the MOU that was released back in May, I think, believe it was May. No, June. In June, but it quickly collapsed after Israel attacked Lebanon. It was after Israel attacked Lebanon or something happened. This says that it was because the US Iran started fighting over shipping lanes. I'm not 100% sure about that. That's the first time I'm hearing of it. Um, if I'm wrong, let me know down in the comments. But I mean, look, Oman, you've done this to yourself. You have definitely done this to yourself. So we'll see what happens. But it's not looking good for Oman. I'm just saying, it's not looking good whatsoever. But let me know down in the comments what you guys think. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with everyone that you know. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.